So if you're on the offsite heat map page and you scroll down after you see who we've worked with, you get further down the page and you can see a key. And this really helps describe when you're looking at all of these pins on the map of these different colors, what those pins mean and how the data has been sorted. So I thought I'd give you a quick overview. Really, we have three big sections of actually companies who provide offsite construction services. We couch people under components, wall panels, and modular providers. So within components, we focus in that area on companies that offer kits of parts, roof trusses, floor trusses, but they don't provide prefabricated wall panels. And the reason that we've done this is we've actually heard from builders and developers that they get their feet wet in those components, but when they want to get more serious about offsite construction, they look at wall panels and more of a systematic wall panel, floor, roof truss system. So they wanted us to be able to show who they could get their feet wet with, and then if they wanted to get more serious and deliver wall panels, what might that look like? So these first sector people, they offer either those components or materials where they manufacture them and deliver them to market, or they may also manufacture them, deliver them, and install them in the marketplace. That's why there are two different colors here, and that's consistent really across the board as we're doing this. We look at providing the systems or materials and versus providing them and installing them, whatever the end user's preference might be. So components is the first segment. The second segment is wall panel providers. So we have that in four categories. Two of them are manufacturing only on the left here, and two are manufacturing and installation. And the reason that we've done that is really as offsite providers are evolving and they move from doing the kits of parts and the roof trusses and they start doing more of the panelized systems, they may offer them as just the wall panels, the wood or the steel structure themselves, or they might offer something that has more components, a more robust system, insulation included. So we've differentiated the wall panel segment by walls that are manufactured versus walls that are manufactured and installed, as well as insulated walls that are manufactured and insulated walls that are manufactured and installed, whatever your preference might be on that front. Then the last category in terms of the bigger offsite construction providers is modular providers. When we say modular, we mean volumetric. So there's a bit of difference of how people term modular in the industry. We mean that something really, as you see that icon that looks like a cube, it's something that's actually delivered as a cube to the marketplace. So if it's a module, it might be bigger building blocks that build the entire house. And if it's a kitchen and bath pod, it might be just a specialized room that's developed as a volumetric system. So we've differentiated between those because we also see that some builders are using panelized wall systems along with kitchen and bath pods, that they're interested in doing that rather than moving to full volumetric at this point. And then the last category is a little different. So the last category is certified framers. And that is actually something that was given to us, and we're grateful for that by the SBCA. So the SBCA, when we contacted them and got data from them, and they gave us a lot of information, which was fantastic, suggested that they have this Certified Framers Council. So these are framers who have demonstrated experience and are certified in actually helping builders and developers adopt the offsite solutions and install them in the field. So if you see them, it's almost, I would say, an equivalent of a registered architect or a registered realtor who has a specific skill set that the SBCA would speak to. But in this case, it's being able to actually help install those components or wall panels or modular systems in the field.